Dinero.
Hey, what's going on? Everybody, this is Big Zo 20 once again hitting you with an all new recap of College Hill, South Beach, and Making the Band Season 3, Making the Band 3 Season 4, or whatever. I don't know how you want to chop that into that, whatever. So, basically, let's start. I guess this recap should really be called Crazy Ass People on Reality Shows. Because on College Hill, it's Teri. That was a crazy bitch. And on Making the Band, it's Q. That's a crazy bitch too. Let's go ahead and chop into College Hill, South Beach, episode 2. There's not really much to talk about. At the beginning of this episode, it kind of left off where the first episode left off. Brandon had his friends come over, and Teri was still all up on Brandon's nuts, even when she was trying to back to one of his friends, and she just, like a monkey, jumped from one dick to another dick. She's like a monkey jumping from one branch to the other one. They had to grab onto the other one. She hopped on one dick to another dick. That's nasty. And do you have any validation and self-respect for yourself? Obviously not. Teri gets into the shower with one of Brandon's friends. And everybody knows that everybody done opened the door and looked. Everybody was just all into it, whatever. Granted, they had clothes on. But Milan was like, hold up, that's I don't like that. That's disrespectful to everybody. Like, if we're gonna have our little sexual rendezvous, they need to be in your bed, but they don't need to be out in like the jacuzzi, the pool, the shower, nothing like that. So she's sitting there talking to everybody about it, and she's saying we need to basically get together and set up some ground rules. And you need to do that when you roommates. Honestly, I get where she's coming from. That shit is nasty. Whether they were doing nothing or not, that was nasty. I'm not gonna say they weren't doing anything, because I don't think they were standing there. I don't think they were standing there just to get wet. Even if they did have their clothes on, you didn't see this. You didn't see from here down. You didn't see. So you saw his white beater. You saw her shirt or whatever, her bra or whatever. But you didn't see from here down. So whatever was going, where it counts could have been exposed. Nasty bitch. And she's so stupid. And so when Milan came to her and was basically just coming to her and just saying, look, we need to talk. I really felt disrespected when you was in the shower with your dude. With Brandon's dude. Alright? I felt disrespected. Then Teri told him, "What, bitch? I whoop your motherfucking ass." What was with all the exfoliating spots on her? She looked like a fucking leopard. Anyway, so she told, "Bitch, I'll beat your ass." And so they basically pulled Milan downstairs. Milan was talking to everybody. And Milan was sitting there talking to everybody, telling her why she didn't know what the fuck was wrong with Teri, because Teri got some issues. What the hell is wrong with Teri? Why are you going off? All I'm letting you know is what I'm comfortable with and what I'm not comfortable with. Which, as a roommate, she's entitled to do so. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong, I don't necessarily like Milan. There's something not right about that bitch. She's a little snotty and a little stuck up for my taste. But in this situation, I was all for her. And Teri was just acting like a straight up crazy bitch. Coming downstairs, picking up pool sticks, pool balls, sitting in the toilet pool sticking around. So yeah, I'll bang a bitch. I'm not scared of no motherfucking video hoe that had to suck dicks to get in the video, bitch. I'm not scared of no bitch that had to suck dicks to get in the video. And all the while, Milan's like, what is your problem? Why are you coming at me like this? And I'm thinking, hold on a second. What? If the bitch had pulled a pool stick, don't see, this is my thing though. Like when I'm in clubs or when I'm wherever in whatever situation, don't pick up a bottle, don't pick up a pool stick unless you're gonna use it. Because I'm gonna assume that you're gonna use it, and I'm gonna straight rock your ass. and it's gonna be a wrap. Don't pick up an object and be like this. Or, oh, this is what I'm gonna do. And you know, Chris had to run over there and grab the pool stick from her. And Teri was just getting all butt because Chris was grabbing her. And Milan was like, this bitch, wait a second, this bitch is underestimating me. So Milan stands up. And I'm like, uh-oh, I didn't think Milan was really gonna do nothing. Then the next thing I know, she was walking briskly. They say, I know, she went over there, bop, just grabbed her hair, started whopping on her head. I was like, damn! What? It was over. Here comes Teri kicking this shit. Bitch was all talk. Long run of the long short of the short was they had a house vote after that because it was some people got physical, and basically the consensus of the house was, at first it was split because some people didn't want Teri to go, Brandon included, which struck me as odd because he was all for her, all calling her stuck up. He was calling her a crazy bitch in the other episode and everything like that, but he wanted her to stay because he wanted a fuck buddy. That's what I think. And Allison wanted her to stay, and Kyle initially wanted her to stay because they were close. But, you know, based off the way she was acting, when somebody's being destructive, you need to get their ass out the house. She provoked the situation, and she was acting crazy the whole damn time. So, they 4 against 2. Teri had to go. She was all mad, rah, and told us I could have had my people come up here and handle that shit. She had to go. And then Milan came back, and Brandon was acting all pissed and shit, which I don't understand what his see. Brandon was flip-flopping, and that's why Chris and Paul was like, yo, we don't even know Brandon like that, you know what I'm saying? He changed his colors on us, like they don't know him like that, period. But at the same time, it was like, what is your problem? Like, why are you sitting here talking about I acting all mopey and dopey and shit because Milan was there. What? Oh no, Q's been acting a damn fool on making a band lately. He's been acting a damn fool. I don't know what's wrong with him. I think he has some personal demons that he needs to work out. I think he has some personal issues. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him, but he needs to go somewhere. He needs to go. He had it out with everybody in there, and this particular episode, he had it out with one of the music producers named Screwface or something, and Brian. He's sitting there cussing them out and shit because he made them late. And he claims they weren't late, but if the producer is saying y'all are late, then obviously you were late. And Brian let the producer know that it was Q's fault that they were late. And really it was. It showed in the beginning when Brian's like, come on Q, we need to go. And Q's still lounging around and just still not giving a shit. See, Q, to me, just is the type of person to me that just doesn't seem like he really cares about the situation anymore. He's just over it. Almost like Aubrey is, which is what they were calling him on, you know, the next episode they're going to be calling him Aubrey. He's just over the situation. He don't give a shit. He don't give a shit anymore. But instead of Aubrey being, when Aubrey was kind of classy and just slowly but surely just, you know, weaving out of the group, he's acting a damn fool and acting out to kind of get almost like he wants to get kicked out of the group. I don't get it. So, you know, in true Making a Band fashion, in style, you know, they talk about it. They talk about it in the studio because he cussed out Screwface. And I'm like, why are you cussing out your music producer? Because, like, your music producer is basically your God. I'm going to say your God. I'm not going to say God. I'm going to say your God. You know, a demigod to you. He makes your music. He's the reason why your records sound so hot. So why would you go off on him? Why would you sit here and come at him like that so you don't give a fuck? What? If you know that man walks out, yeah, he's getting paid by the company, by Bad Boy Records, but if he walks out, y'all have to go through a whole process of hiring a new music producer, plus pay him for his time, and it'll be your fault. Then he gets into it with Brian, and there's this whole fist thing match, which, by the way, I think Brian would have mollywopped his ass if he really tried, and Q was like swinging like, Q was swinging like a straight up bitch. He was like, and it was like, what? Q, are you serious? See, Q acting like a diva, yo. He acting like a straight up diva, and I think he's like Brian said, it's about Quanell whatever the fuck his last name is, ugly ass son of a bitch, that's what I call him. Ugly duck face son of a bitch. That's what I call him. I don't know the situation, but if you beefing with everybody, except for short of Robert and Big Mike. And speaking of Robert, why was he and I felt bad for him, but I was like, damn, why are you crying? What is up with this crying mess? But all in all, it's just a hot mess right now. That's why I always encourage, you know, if you're gonna do groups in the music business never last, because there's always that one motherfucker in the group that's just gonna ruin it for everybody. Unless everybody knows their place, like a rock band or something like that, then it's really not gonna pan out. That's how groups are. There's always a crab in the barrel in the fucking group. Anyway, I'm waiting on both shows. I'm gonna give you a new recap later on this week. Alright, peace.